One podcast episode can create enough content for an entire month. Most creators are stuck in the content hamster wheel. Post today, panic tomorrow, repeat forever. But smart creators and brand in 2026 are doing something completely different. Instead of creating more content, they are creating smarter content. And the secret content repurposing, one podcast, one recording, one conversation can turn into Instagram Reel, YouTube Shorts, LinkedIn posts, Twitter threads, blog articles, email newsletters, carousels, quotes, clips, thumbnails, hooks, and even AI generated content. Today, I'll show you exactly how one podcast episode can become 100 pieces of content and why this strategy is dominating digital marketing right now. Most creators think content growth is about creating more, but the real game is distribution. Because attention today is fragmented, some people watch shorts, some read LinkedIn, some listen to Spotify, some scroll Instagram, some search Google. If you post only once, you are missing huge audiences. That's why top creators repurpose everything. And podcasts are the perfect content machine because they naturally contain stories, opinions, hooks, emotional moments, educational insights, debates, and viral clips. One 45 minutes podcast can contain dozens of high retention moments. The problem most people upload the full episode and waste the rest. That's the huge mistake. Let's break this down. Imagine you record one podcast episode about how AI is changing market. Now watch what happens. From one episode you can create short form video content, 20 Instagram reels, 20 YouTube shorts, 10 TikTok clips. That's already 50 pieces. Now take the transcript, turn into 5 LinkedIn posts, 5 tweet threads, 5 blog articles, 5 code graphics, 5 Quora posts. Now you are already near 70 pieces. Next. Email newsletters, SEO article, pin interest pins, Facebook post, community post, captions, thumbnails, hook variations, voiceover clips, audiogram. Suddenly, one conversation becomes an entire content ecosystem. That's how modern creators brand scale, not by working harder, by extracting more value from every piece of content. Podcasts are powerful because they create a long term attention, and long form content is where the best ideas happen. Short form content grabs attention, long form content builds the authority. When people hear your voice from 30 minutes, they'll begin trusting you. That trust becomes followers, clients, brand deals, customers, and loyal communities. Podcast improve content quality naturally. Why? Because conversation creates authority and authority performs better online now. People are tired of overly polished content. They want real opinions, real stories, real insights. That's exactly why podcast clip dominate social media feeds today. Now, here is where things become crazy. AI tools have completely changed content creation in the past. Repurposing one podcast took days. Now, AI can transcribe episodes, generate captions, identify viral moments, create clips automatically, write blog posts, generate social media captions, create SEO summaries, and even produce thumbnails. One creator can now operate like a full media company. This is why personal brands are growing faster than ever in 2026. The barrier to content production has collapsed. The creators winning right now are not necessarily the smartest. They are the one distributing the most effectively because their platform rewards consistency. And repurposing helps you to stay consistent without burning out. Here is the biggest mistake creators make. They create a content instead of documenting ideas. The smartest strategy is this: record once, distribute everywhere. That's how major creators scale attention online. Think about it. If one podcast creates 100 pieces of content, then 4 podcasts month can create 400 plus content assets. That's enough to dominate multiple platforms simultaneously. This is why podcasts are becoming the center of modern content strategy, not just for influencers, but for now, coaches, business owners, agencies, startups, markets, and personal brands. Attention compounds even your message appears wherever. In the future, content creators won't think platform first. They'll think ecosystem first, meaning one core idea distributed across every platform differently. A podcast become video, audio, text, SEO content, short form clips, community engagement, and broad positioning. The creators who understand this now will dominate the next era of social media because the internet rewards repetition. People trust creators they see repeatedly across platforms. That's why omnipresence matters. And the podcasts are one of the fastest ways to build it. So stop trying to create endless new content every day. Instead, create a one powerful piece of long form content and multiply it everywhere. Because in 2026, the biggest creators won't necessarily create the most content, they'll distribute the smartest. If you enjoy this video, subscribe for more content now. Content marketing, AI tools, digital marketing, social media growth, and creating strategy. And comment below what's your biggest struggle to content creation right now.